This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
Hey yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, back up in it, hitting you with a Versus video. This time it's a Thunderdome of Versus. Team shoes. Okay.
Three-way.
It's a three-way Versus video, every man for himself. We're gonna do, what are we doing here?
The UA Dry 4 versus the Crazy Explosive Primeknit versus the Hyperdunk Flyknit.
Yep.
And yeah, so we said we were gonna do this, and we're doing it.
Yeah.
So let's start off with traction. Hyperdunk for the win.
Yeah,
And
Hyperdunk is nuts.
And then UA Dry 4, and then Crazy Explosive. So easy. I mean, stopping power in the Dry 4 on the clean court, they're all good. They're all really good. It's just dust. So Hyperdunk picks up less. I mean, UA Dry 4 is also good, but I don't know. It picks up a little bit more dust than the Hyperdunks, and then the Crazy Explosive is just the worst. So
Yeah.
there's that on traction, easy.
Easy.
Moving on to cushion though, I would say the Crazy Explosive, and then the Dry 4, and then the Hyperdunk.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hyperdunk is really nice, as in I really like the responsiveness that I get, but it's just the impact protection is not as good. Even though the impact protection with the React core is still good compared to like how good the responsiveness of the Hyperdunk is, it's not as good as the Dry 4 and the Crazy Explosive. So,
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Materials, upper.
Materials.
Ooh, Hyperdunk.
Yeah, Hyperdunk, and then I would do Dry 4 and Crazy Explosive at the same.
Right.
Because the Crazy Explosive is really nice, but at first it's stiff and you need to break it in, of course. And the Dry 4 you need to break it in.
Right.
But the Crazy Explosive is just super thick.
Yeah, it is.
Hot
It
and
is.
it's bulky. I don't like it.
Yeah, the Hyperdunk is nice and thin, but you still get some support. It's breathable. It's
very nice.
it's nice.
And then Dry 4, I like how thin it is. I guess that's how I would do it. Yeah.
All right. Now talking about fit,
Fit.
I would go Hyperdunk.
Yeah, they all fit great to me.
Yeah.
There's no toe space in any of them.
The Crazy Explosive is nice too.
Yeah.
Damn.
And you didn't try the Dry 4 though,
I haven't
right?
tried the Dry 4.
Yeah, the Dry 4 has a really good fit, just like the
Right.
Curry 2s for me also. So I would say they're all tied for me for fit.
Right.
True to size for all of them, I guess Crazy Explosive go down half to your Adidas
Yeah.
size or whatever. But Hyperdunk go true to size, and UA Dry 4 go true to size. They all fit pretty narrow,
Yeah.
so watch out for that. But yeah.
Support.
Support, Dry 4,
Mm.
and then Hyperdunk and Crazy. I guess Hyperdunk and Crazy Explosive is like the same.
Yeah.
Dry 4, just the material doesn't stretch at all, and it has like, it goes all the way up, kind of like the Kobe 9s to the ankle, and that feels
Right.
really nice if you want a little bit of ankle support. Hyperdunk and Crazy Explosive, they have nothing on the ankle,
Yeah.
and the Hyperdunk and the Crazy Explosive do stretch a little bit when you're playing, when you're doing a hard cross. So
Yeah. Lockdown.
Lockdown, I would say.
I mean, I didn't have any problems in either the Hyperdunk or Crazy Explosive.
Yeah. I'd say give it a tie.
Tie it up.
Yeah, they're all good.
All right. I guess we'll do ventilation real quick.
Ventilation, Hyperdunk,
Yeah.
Dry 4, and then Crazy Explosive.
Durability.
Hyperdunk and Dry 4 is the same, and then Crazy Explosive is on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Aesthetics.
Aesthetics,
Hyperdunk.
Hyperdunk. Yes.
Actually, I really like the UA Drive too.
Yeah. Hyperdunk, Dry 4, and Crazy Explosive is the same for me.
Okay. Let's talk about durability.
Durability, I would say Dry 4 is the best,
Yeah.
and then Hyperdunk, and then Crazy Explosive.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Which one is for the win?
Okay, so it's kind of hard because there is a bit of a price difference for
Yeah.
the Dry 4. The Dry 4 is really cheap. It's $115. The Hyperdunk Flyknit is $160. The regular Hyperdunk Low is the shoe that I like to play in instead of the Hyperdunk Flyknit. but which is 130, but you know, whatever. So that's 160, and the Crazy Explosive is 150. Primeknit is 150. Don't get the regular Crazy Explosive. If you're worried about price, Drive 4 is really nice, and I would say just go for the Drive 4. It's a really good performer, and you will not be disappointed in that shoe. If you don't care about price, I would just say go with the Hyperdunks.
Yeah. There it is. Team shoes versus Hyperdunk kind of for the win. Drive 4 held its own though.
Yes, it did.
You know
because of the price.
Because of the price.
But the performance is still good.
Yeah.
What about the Crazy Explosive?
Those are good too, man.
But I just like playing the Hyperdunk better.
Yeah, me too. It's just a little too puffy.
Yeah.
The upper is a little too bulky, and I don't know.
It's still a nice shoe though.
Still a really nice shoe. That's it. Hope we helped you guys out. Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one later.
Peace.